Me, and we are bursting with excitement to be commentating on another El Clasico, Barcelona versus Real Madrid.
We absolutely are. You can hear how much it means to the fans. The noise is deafening in here, and you think Barcelona are maybe favourites being at home, but anything can happen in a derby.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Andreas Christensen as centre-backs. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Mendy. And it's on now. And still danger here. A really promising looking attack, but I think the assistant just about got that right. Jules Koundé. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. An early yellow card. Well, that might set the tone.
Well, he needs to be a bit smarter there so early on in the game to get booked. May change how he approaches the rest of the game.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. And this could be. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Real Madrid with the restart. How do they react to this setback? Eduardo Camavinga. Ferland Mendy. Now Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Barcelona with the ball again. No free kick, not yet. Advantage played. Romeu. Koundé. Rafinha. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Lewandowski. De Jong. Koundé. Promising ball. Good ball in behind. Vinicius Junior. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. İlkay Gündoğan. Rafinha. On to Lewandowski. Romeo. De Jong. And it's offside here. Rodrigo. Barca recovering possession well. Gündoğan. On to João Cancelo. João Cancelo. One and two touch passing, making it look easy. Gündoğan. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Jude Bellingham. The counter looks on here, options available. Some good work to win it there. Need to get tighter here. The effort shut out. Lewandowski. On to Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. João Cancelo. On to Lewandowski. Gündoğan. He takes it on. Still problems for them here. And the goalkeeper has got it back in his grasp.
Well, he's certainly relieved he could gather that, but what a brilliant initial save.
Vinicius Junior. And they've lost it now. Gündoğan. Koundé. De Jong. Could be a chance. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
Played into the box. And the defence tidies up nicely. De Jong. A body in the way. Mendy. Now Tchouaméni. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. İlkay Gündoğan. Real have it back now. Gets past really nicely. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. De Jong. Rodrigo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Rodrigo. Mendy. Taking this on. And that will ease any defensive worry. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Bellingham. Crucial defending. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Jude Bellingham. On to Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And the shot thwarted. Lewandowski. On to João Cancelo. Romeu. Now Lewandowski. Ilkay Gundogan. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Koundé. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Valverde. The chance now for a quick transition. Carvajal. Rodrigo. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Gundogan. The ball taken away from them. Bellingham. Real Madrid going through the gears. In behind, can he finish? And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Frenkie de Jong. Romeu. Ilkay Gundogan. Found nicely and in. Oh, cheeky attempt. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then just look at this finish. He entices the keeper in, and it's a lovely little dink to deceive him. It's a superb finish, you have to say.
So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. And that has stopped any potential danger. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Real opportunity. Great defending. And that's a corner, and maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. And the corner is fired in. Well, the corner delivered too close to the keeper, and he'll take those all day. João Felix. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Fell on Mendy. Mendy. Camavinga. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. De Jong. João Felix. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Real pushing forward with options available. Bellingham. And the header has ended up wide. Camavinga. Onto Bellingham. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Jules Koundé. Lewandowski. De Jong now. João Cancelo. João Cancelo. And delivered into the middle. Well, any chance has gone for now. De Jong. Could be a chance! And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Fernandes. Onto Bellingham. Rodrigo. Onto Valverde. Rodrigo. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Rodrigo. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. He's beaten his marker here, and that was an opponent too many to take on. Andreas Christensen. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. They could level it here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser? It's a big opportunity, this.
They opt to go short with the corner. De Jong. And the shot thwarted. Still behind, but this is looking promising. Lewandowski. And he's being urged to shoot. De Jong. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Camavinga. Half-time is looming. What do you make of them being behind, Sue?
Well, they're not quite firing on all cylinders today so far, but the positive is they're still in the game and they've showed real glimpses of quality in that attacking third. They must keep it tight at the back, though. It is still all to play for.
Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. The referee's going to go back and give a booking here.
Yeah, I liked how he let play continue there, but had to punish the foul. Once play had stopped, he did that.
Rafinha. Lewandowski. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Has to be. And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Over it comes. And it's not the best of clearances. Camavinga. Rodrigo. De Jong. On to João Cancelo. Ronald Araujo. On to Christensen. João Cancelo. Now De Jong. Lewandowski. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Now it needs a good ball in. Valverde. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. João Felix. João Cancelo. On to João Felix. João Cancelo. On to João Cancelo. Barcelona pushing forward with options available. And still the chance might come. Gundogan. Taking this on. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
Gundogan. João Felix. João Cancelo. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Camavinga. On to Mendy. Mendy. Looking to put the cross in. Bellingham. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Back to the action, and it's looking like a matter of how many Real could get. João Cancelo. Now De Jong. João Cancelo. On to João Felix. João Cancelo. Andreas Christensen. Ilkay Gundogan. Really good pass. Takes the shot. And you can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. Bit of a squeeze on here. Jude Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Lewandowski. De Jong now. Gundogan. João Felix. On to Rafinha. João Felix. Ilkay Gundogan. Goes for goal! Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. One player who's looked pretty good in what we've seen in the first half is Vinicius Junior. Plenty to admire.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Lewandowski. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. De Jong. Could be a chance. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting him.
Bellingham. Real Madrid going through the gears. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Oh, cheeky attempt. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say. Lewandowski, they could level it here. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit, but can they find the equaliser?
And it's a pretty good save by the keeper. Valverde. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. Mendy. Looking to put the cross in. Bellingham. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Ilkay Gundogan. Goes for goal! Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. Barcelona are up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Keeps himself in the way, well held. Carvajal. The ball back with Barcelona now. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Strong play to keep possession. They're allowing space and he's finding it. Real opportunity. Well, there's the flag. Offside. Andreas Christensen. On to João Cancelo. Under a bit of pressure here. João Cancelo. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Real with acres of space to attack. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Ilkay Gundogan. On to João Felix. Lewandowski. Real Madrid come away with it. On he goes, terrific. Great chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
So the score now 5-1 as we restart once more. Romeu. Ilkay Gundogan. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. Rafinha. And that hasn't got far. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Aurelien Tchouameni. They won't take it from him there. João Cancelo. The effort shut out. Federico Valverde. Now Tchouameni. Real being afforded too much space here. What a chance here! And that is a terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
They decide against putting it in. Now, can this be attacked? The defence does its work. Vinicius Junior. Using his body well to keep the ball. And possession given away. Rodrigo. Valverde. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Romeu. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. João Cancelo. Now Lewandowski. Gundogan. Rafinha. And into the box it goes. Romeu. Lewandowski. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Federico Valverde. Camavinga. De Jong. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Vinicius Junior. On to João Cancelo. De Jong. Space to attack here for Barca. Good cross into the middle. The danger averted for now. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
Rodrigo. Now Bellingham. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Bellingham. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. Araujo. On to Koundé. Romeu. Now there could be a chance to counter. Lewandowski. Torres. Now for the finish. Kept out, but for how long? Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. Nacho Fernandez. Jude Bellingham. Ferran Torres. Good work to recover possession. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. He's in here. Looks to lift it. Oh, and it's hit the bar.
Well, what a lovely bit of technique to get it over the keeper. Just couldn't quite get it back down in time.
Christensen. On to João Cancelo. Oriol Romeu. Gundogan. Romeu. Rafinha. Well read to gain possession. Tchouaméni. On to Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Barcelona have possession again. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Ilkay Gundogan. Lewandowski. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Rodrigo. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Oriol Romeu. Torres. In behind. Can he finish? And a brilliant save.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
It's put into the middle. There still could be something happening here. Gundogan. De Jong. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gundogan. Araujo. Lewandowski. Gundogan. A body in the way. Vinicius Junior. Having to stay patient here. Lewandowski. Ilkay Gundogan. Strong play to keep possession. On to Lewandowski. Looks a good ball. And the keeper more than equal to it. And the corner is fired in. And the corner dealt with. De Jong. João Cancelo. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Played into the box. More defensive work to do here. Huge block, but still danger. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Pulls it back. And still the chance might come. Over the byline, Barca corner kick to come. And the ball comes in. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Over it comes. And away it goes. Gundogan. Trying to carve out the angle. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Joselu. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now for the finish. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's played in now, and he's done well to punch that clear. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. The corner taken short. And the cross is blocked. Vinicius Junior. What a chance! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Now, can someone attack this? And the ball is still alive. Excellent hold-up play. Torres. Now De Jong. Real Madrid regaining possession. Real with width here. Carvajal. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Gundogan. Vinicius Junior. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. And that could now come back very quickly. Able to skip past. Tchouaméni. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. Christensen. Oriol Romeu. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
This just hasn't been good enough. They've looked disorganised all over the pitch, no pressing from the front, which then has a knock-on effect throughout the team. Huge improvements are needed for the next game.
They decide against putting it into the box. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. And Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. Into the box it goes. It's cleared off the line. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Lewandowski. They won't take it from him there. Lewandowski. Struggling to keep the ball there. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Bellingham. Good job done to keep it there. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. De Jong. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Valverde. Bellingham. And this could be. And that is magnificent defending. Frankie de Jong. Onto Pedri. Gundogan. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Rafinha. De Jong now. Ilkay Gundogan. Lewandowski. A decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. Good pressure this high up the pitch. Gundogan. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Aurelian Tchouameni. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This has to be. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
If we take a look at this again, it's great centre-forward play. Uses his body so well, spins his marker, and then finishes it off nicely.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Ferland Mendy. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Looking for the angle. Cut back nicely. And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame really for a blaze that's missed. João Cancelo. Torres. Now Lewandowski. And a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
Lewandowski. There's a chance for them to go now. Pushing nicely upfield here. Put into the middle. It was a good delivery, but danger averted for now. Using his body well to keep the ball. There still could be something happening here. And he'll have a go here. Modric. Bellingham. Body in the way, good work. Ferran Torres. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Bellingham. Oh, a great chance. And he's got it away. That was wonderful defensive work. Andreas Christensen. Now De Jong. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And that is a caution.
Well, it's a poor challenge. Had to be booked for that.
The counter looks on here. Options available. Vinicius Junior. And that is a quality bit of goalkeeping. Well, they could still do something here. Bellingham. Frankie de Jong. Ferran Torres. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.
Lewandowski. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Bellingham. Real Madrid going through the gears. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. Oh, cheeky attempt. It's in! That gives them the lead, and well deserved, you have to say. Valverde. Rodrigo. Genuine chance. Mendy. Looking to put the cross in. Bellingham. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. On he goes. Terrific. Great chance here. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Could turn out to be a really good ball. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there. Thank you for joining us in Barcelona, although we know you are never going to miss this one. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And Sue, Barcelona, Real Madrid, El Clasico. Our days don't get much better than this.
Oh, they don't. I can't wait for this one. Derbies are always difficult to predict, and I'm sure both are going to want to start quickly, start on that front foot and get the early goal. Should be a cracker, this one.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Andreas Christensen as centre-backs. Ilkay Gundogan plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they're going with two men leading the line. The ball is rolling. We're underway. Lewandowski. Oriol Romeu. Frenkie de Jong. João Cancelo. Bellingham. Oh, they didn't quite join the dots as they should there. Just offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. It's played into the box. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And they go short with the corner. Sent into the middle. And away, they've got it clear. Lewandowski. Romeu. Now Lewandowski. Well read to gain possession. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Onto Mendy. A move of real promise now. Camavinga. Mendy. Tchouaméni. A body in the way. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Nicely played through. João Felix. Having to stay patient here. And the keeper more than equal to it. The corner taken short. And into the box it goes. Only half the job done there. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Not the best of balls and frustrating for those in the middle. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. The defence does its work. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Lewandowski. They found a way through. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Lewandowski. Ilkay Gundogan. The referee playing advantage. Barcelona trying to get things moving. And the promise of something happening is over. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Well, yes, he did see it. It's going to be a booking.
I like how the ref allowed play to go on there, made the right decision in the end.
Lewandowski. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Rodrigo. Valverde. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Lewandowski. Gundogan. A little sloppy on the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Now Tchouaméni. Lovely weighted pass. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check.
Araujo. Jules Koundé. Lewandowski. De Jong. Now Lewandowski. 1- and 2-touch passing, making it look easy. Lewandowski. To put them ahead. Well, he's certainly caught all of that, but never going to trouble the keeper. Goal kick to come. Aurelien Tchouaméni. On to Valverde. Federico Valverde. On to Rodrigo. Gets past really nicely. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom. And that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Frenkie de Jong. No need to stop the play. On they go. Lewandowski. Gundogan. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Rafinha. Players waiting in the centre. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Mendy. Now Bellingham. Rodrigo. Carvajal. And it just didn't happen for them. João Cancelo. Oriol Romeu. Now De Jong. Lewandowski. Gundogan. Now for the finish. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Over it comes. And he's got to clear his lines now. Camavinga. Federico Valverde. The counter looks on here. Options available. And into the box it goes. They have to get back at pace. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. João Felix. Oriol Romeu. Barcelona moving it well with real confidence. Eduardo Camavinga. Onto Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Crucial defending. That's good, strong play. João Cancelo. Barcelona with the ball again. Looking to cut inside. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Looking for someone at the back post here. And still danger here. And away from danger it goes. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
And we're back underway at 2-0. João Felix. De Jong. Andreas Christensen. Ilkay Gundogan. Rafinha. Keeping it nicely here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Ilkay Gundogan. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. De Jong could be back in it here. And the keeper makes the save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. They take it short. Antonio Rudiger. Now Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. That looks like a good advantage played. Well, with nothing coming from that, it will now be brought back for a free kick. And cleared well away from goal. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Lewandowski. Rafinha now. And they've lost it now. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Has to be. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target, only just too high. Koundé. Ilkay Gundogan. Now De Jong. De Jong. Real have it back now. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. Jules Koundé. No forward pressure, they're waiting to be attacked. Gundogan. Now what can Barca do from the corner?
Well, they've not had a lot to cheer about lately, but you can tell they sense that this is an opportunity to get back into this. They really need to score here.
And the corner is fired in. Oh, good save to stop him scoring a lovely headed goal. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
The referee playing advantage. Great chance here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Making good progress here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Jules Koundé. Romeo. Gundogan. Now De Jong. João Felix. Lewandowski. De Jong. He'll take this on! But well watched by the goalkeeper, and not one for the highlights. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. And that is going to be a retrospective yellow card.
Well, you could see it was a foul, but the ref allowed play to continue and then went back. Great referee in that.
Vinicius Junior. Good work from Barca to win back possession. Counter-attack coming, away they go. João Cancelo. De Jong. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. Araujo. Gundogan. Koundé. And that's really frustrating. All that work, then the first man hit. Bellingham. Onto Rodrigo. Advantage. Now, this has to be. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Lewandowski. Bellingham. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And he will go back and issue a yellow card here.
Yeah, good refereeing to let play continue, but the correct decision.
It's been delivered, curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. This has to be. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here we can see it again, and he's just been caught out there. Has to see the danger, has to get rid of the ball quicker for me. It's just not good enough, really.
And the game restarts with this as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. De Jong. Gundogan. João Cancelo. Lewandowski. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
And away we go again at 4-0 now. Rafinha. Onto Koundé. Gundogan. Now Lewandowski. Frenkie de Jong. João Cancelo. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Dani Carvajal. Onto Valverde. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Ronald Araujo. Romeu. Onto Koundé. Rafinha. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Rodrigo. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, what a really good save that was. And they take a short corner. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. Short corner it is. More defensive work to do here. Crucial defending. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Onto Mendy. They've lost it there, and the attack is over. That's a good tackle and a throw-in to come. Oriol Romeu. Lewandowski. Making good progress here. And into the box it goes. And the defence tidies up nicely. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Rodrigo. Using his strength well. It's played into the box. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Something different from the corner. Decent delivery. Well, the danger's still there. And away from danger it goes. Vinicius Junior. Onto Camavinga. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We've seen Jude Bellingham put on a starring role in the first half. What have you made of him, Sue?
Well, that's an outstanding first-half performance. His goals have been really well taken, but it's his all-round game. His movement, his work rate. I wonder how many he's going to get today.
Carvajal. It's played into the box. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Lovely weighted pass. Well, it's not going to count. Flag up quickly, offside.
I think he knew it as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder.
Gets past really nicely. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Now for the finish. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right.
Bellingham. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Rodrigo. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Oh, what a really good save that was. Using his strength well. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. The first kick of the second half of a game being dominated by Real Madrid. Oh, it's another foul. His game could be over on a yellow. And it is a second yellow. He's off.
Well, it's one of those challenges that makes managers tear the hair out. Has to use his nous there.
Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Real opportunity. Great defending. Romeu. On to Koundé. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Vinicius Junior. Body in the way. Good work. Frenkie de Jong. On to Lewandowski. Koundé. Now Lewandowski. That's good physical play. And it's on now. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. And they must keep the ball a little bit better. They won't take it from him there. Offside has been given here. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it into the box. No problem at all in keeping that one out. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Onto Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. De Jong. Great tackle, all about the timing. Vinicius Junior. Now Bellingham. Tchouaméni. That looks like a good advantage played. Rodrigo. And he'll have a go here. But he can't keep the effort on target. Goal kick to come. Gundogan. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And this could be. And the ball is still alive. And a goal that's likely all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And away we go again at 4-1 now. Vinicius Junior. Good job done to keep it there. Aurelien Tchouaméni. And the ball has been lost. Edging ever closer to goal here. Nicely sets it up. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And they take a short corner. And it's stopped straight away. Rafinha, using his strength well. That's a lovely cut inside. That's a good ball. João Cancelo. And the flag's up. Offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Dani Carvajal. Onto Rodrigo. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Another goal, another kickoff. The score now 5-1. İlkay Gündoğan. De Jong now. João Cancelo. Keeps it nicely. Gündoğan. Oh, worth a shot. The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Across the dead ball line for a Barcelona corner. And the ball comes in. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down as an own goal.
Well, we can see from the replay, it's going to go down as an own goal. You've got to feel for them here. It's really unlucky to concede like that.
So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Onto Camavinga. Jude Bellingham. Barcelona have possession again. They've given it away here. Bellingham. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Valverde. Valverde. That's good, strong play. Lewandowski. Romeo. Gündoğan. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Ferland Mendy. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Kept out, but for how long? And it's cleared away from goal. Trying his luck. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Corner kick played in. The corner hasn't amounted to much. Rodrigo. And it's gone behind, a corner coming. And they decide against playing it in. Delivered into the box. Well, that's how to clear it. Camavinga. Onto Valverde. Rodrigo. Eduardo Camavinga. Found nicely and in. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
And the corner is fired in. And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Lewandowski. Real Madrid come away with it. He's beaten his marker here. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Played into the box. And that's been cleared away. Body in the way, good work. Lewandowski. Real Madrid regaining possession. And he's offside, the flag is up. Bellingham. Onto Rodrigo. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oriol Romeu. Ilkay Gundogan. Onto Koundé. Lewandowski. Oriol Romeu. Lewandowski. The crowd urging him to shoot, and ready for it coming his way. Something different from the corner. De Jong. Bellingham. Onto Valverde. Ilkay Gundogan. Onto Koundé. Gundogan. Lewandowski. Koundé. Over them all to the back post. And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good header. He reads the play well, gets a good connection on the ball. That's a nice finish, that.
And off we go with another kickoff at 5-3 now. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, that might be one to talk about afterwards. Offside, but only a hair in it. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Strong play to keep possession. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Vinicius Junior. And the ball is claimed. Secure goalkeeping there. Lewandowski. João Cancelo. Frankie de Jong. Oh, great work. What's next? Puts the ball into the box. And cleared well away from goal. That's good, strong play. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Good job done to keep it there. Andreas Christensen. Jules Koundé. Gundogan. On to Lewandowski. Bellingham. What a chance! And that's not a bad save at all. Over it comes. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. Corner kick played in. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, let's take another look at this. It's a decent delivery into the box. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
Off we go then for the final time perhaps, or maybe not as they continue to dominate. Ferland Mendy. On to Bellingham. Read the pass well and cuts it out. De Jong. Now Lewandowski. Valverde. Now Modric. Struggling to keep the ball there. Lewandowski. Dani Carvajal. Valverde. Now Modric. Well, maybe a bit of game management here. Time's starting to ebb away. Federico Valverde. Played through nicely. And another goal! Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, if we look at this again, what a ball this is. The weighted pass is just right to set up the opportunity. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
Christensen. Gundogan. Rafinha now. Jules Koundé. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Hosselu. In the right position to cut out the pass. Frankie de Jong. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Can someone attack this? And it may be just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Bellingham. Now Christensen. Frankie de Jong. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Koundé. Rafinha now. A really good interception to take the ball. Jude Bellingham. Hosselu. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Using his body well to keep the ball. Good challenge and a throw-in to come. Frankie de Jong. On to Lewandowski. De Jong. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Tchouaméni. Luka Modric. On to Bellingham. Bellingham. And into the box it goes. And the keeper more than equal to it. Bellingham. Now Modric. Vinicius Junior. Carvajal. Hosselu. Using his strength well. Lewandowski. On to João Cancelo. De Jong. Now Lewandowski. Rafinha. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Yeah, the angle was so tight, I'm not sure why he even attempted a shot. He had other options.
Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle, might go in the book here. And that's a caution, and there might be one or two just losing it here.
Yeah, you're right, they've lost their heads. Need to just get the composure back.
Federico Valverde. Now Modric. Ferland Mendy. Now Bellingham. He's done well to get past his marker, but that's where it ends with the ball won this time. Lovely ball. Now, what can they do with it? De Jong. Gundogan. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Played into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. Gundogan. That's good, strong play. Well, not the easiest of saves, but, well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Gets past really nicely. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Bellingham. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. Rodrigo. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. And it's on now. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over? Corner kick played in. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Played through nicely. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. It's destination Merseyside today. We're live at Anfield. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by Sue Smith, the former England forward. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Liverpool versus Arsenal.
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game. So hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. He's had a ticking off, but he hasn't been cautioned.
I think that's good officiating. He knows one more and he's in the book. An early yellow would have meant he's treading on eggshells.
This is the Liverpool starting lineup. Alisson is in goal. Andy Robertson plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Luis Diaz plays with Mohamed Salah in the wide positions. And they'll play with a lone striker up front. Ødegaard. This is how Arsenal line up. Ben White plays with Takehiro Tomiyasu in the fullback positions. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice. What a chance here! And it's back with Raya. Diaz from a long way out. Oh, he tried to power it in. That's flown wide, absolutely flown. Leandro Trossard. Liverpool come away with it. Salah. Huge block, but still danger. Elliott. Making good progress here. Trying his luck. It might still happen. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
It's gone out, and it's a Liverpool corner. It's put into the middle and cleared well away from goal. Ødegaard. Saka. Liverpool have it back now. Mohamed Salah. They're going through the gears, Liverpool now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Leandro Trossard. On to Ødegaard. Partey. Moving the ball around well here. Saka. But that's cut out quickly and easily. Ødegaard. For the lead now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And the corner is fired in. They keep on coming. Corner again. And they take a short corner. Delivered into the middle. And away from danger it goes. Endo. The ref allowing the game to flow. Alexis McAllister. The ball taken away from them. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Partey. Ødegaard. Has the space to whip it in here. Need to get tighter here. Decent delivery. It's cleared, and they can breathe easier. McAllister. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well read to gain possession. Partey. He'll have a go here. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
The ref does well there, allowing play to go on. It's the right call to give a card, though.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Chance for the lead. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Tomiyasu. Kai Havertz. Liverpool have possession again. Thomas Partey. Saka. White. Now Partey. Liverpool recovering possession well. Elliott. Havertz. On to Ødegaard. This looks promising from Arsenal. No need to stop the play, on they go. Oh, good ball in behind. The effort shut out. The corner taken short. Has to be. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And it's a short one. And into the box it goes. And it's not the best of clearances. Played over to the back post. And away, they've got it clear. Luis Diaz. Robertson. Now to deliver a good ball in. And he didn't meet that as he might have. It's routine for the goalkeeper. Rice. Kai Havertz. What a chance here! Must be! What a stop! Razor sharp!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And they take a short corner. Plays it into the area now. Only half the job done there. On he goes, terrific. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. The game brought to a halt, a free kick given for that. Wataru Endo. Arsenal with the ball again. They're allowing space and he's finding it. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Cody Gakpo. Havertz. He's hit that well! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Gakpo. Cody Gakpo. McAllister. Edging ever closer to goal here. The ref allowing the game to flow. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Well, is there to be a response from Arsenal now as they get the game restarted? Ødegaard. William Saliba. Onto Rice. Gabriel. Rice. Now Partey. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Ødegaard. Making good progress here. Now there could be a chance to counter. Found nicely and in. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition. It's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And what a superb finish too. He got himself free and beats the keeper well.
And we're back underway at 2-0. William Saliba. Leandro Trossard. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it is a booking.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Rice. The ball back with Liverpool now. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Elliott. Ødegaard. Havertz. Ødegaard. Now, what can they do from here? Keeps it nicely. The effort shut out. Could pull one back here. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Harvey Elliott. Arsenal regaining possession. Elliott. McAllister. Having a try. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. They decide against putting it in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's not a good one, and we might see a second yellow here. Booked for the second time. He's got to go.
Well, he's just not thought there, has he? Just desperate to get the ball back, but he gets it all wrong.
Partey. Kai Havertz. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The ball taken away from them. Alexis McAllister. Salah. Takes the shot. Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. And it's a short corner. Oh, that's frustrating as the first defender is hit. Diaz. Elliott. Robertson. Oh, worth a shot. Still a chance off the keeper. And that one goes out and away.
Well, if that had gone in, I just couldn't see them getting back into it. They've been far too open at the back, conceding chance after chance.
And they've gone with a short one. There's a chance for them to go now. Arsenal come away with the ball. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Saved, but not cleared. Well, that promising attack has been stopped. McAllister. What a chance here! Clean through, but he's missed the target.
Well, he's got to be clinical there, Guy. It's a great opportunity to score.
Ødegaard. Now Saka. A promising-looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Salah. Elliott. This has to be! Could be now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, what a first half this is for them as the game gets going again. Rice. Leandro Trossard. Rice. He's drifting into a useful position here. And the promise of something happening is over. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Is there something at the end? And the keeper more than equal to it. And they take a short corner. And a cross into the area. Still with a bit to do. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Declan Rice. Arsenal with width here. Promising ball. And it's on now. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And the corner is fired in. The defensive job done for now. Havertz. Rice. And it's not clear yet. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Diaz. Cuts it back. Great defending. They take it short. Havertz. Leandro Trossard. Could turn out to be a really good ball. White. Can he finish? And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed.
Well, here you can see it again. It's poor from the keeper. Sometimes you just have to clear your lines. He doesn't. He dawdles on the ball and gets caught. It's a bad goal to concede that.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Robertson. He's beaten his marker here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, what a goal! You don't see many like that. It's a brilliant diving header.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great delivery into the box. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
We're underway again, with Liverpool really starting to run away with this. McAllister. There's a chance for the breakaway here. In behind, can he finish? Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Something different from the corner. And there it ends. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. And there's the whistle as the ref gives a free kick. Oh, well held. That's an assured piece of goalkeeping. Leandro Trossard. That's good physical play. Making good progress here. And that's a throw-in. They'll have to win the ball all over again. Well, that will do it for the first half here at Anfield. Well, we've witnessed a starring role from Mohamed Salah to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looks hungry for more.
The ref allowing the game to flow. And that is a proper smash and grab. Somehow they've got in front. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. This has to be! Could be now. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Promising ball. And it's on now. White. Can he finish? And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. He's beaten his marker here. Space now to get a crossover. Oh, what a goal! You don't see many like that. It's a brilliant diving header. Brilliantly kept out.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that...
Off we go again then, with Liverpool in charge and keen on keeping it that way. Diaz. Leandro Trossard. Onto Rice. Ødegaard. Havertz. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Partey. Able to skip past. Ooh, maybe a miss kick. Certainly a poor ball in. Body in the way. Good work. Lovely, incisive ball. And this could be. And the goalkeeper... Oh, and the keeper deflects it against the post. It's been delivered. And that's not properly away yet. Great defending. Martin Ødegaard. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. White. A different angle of attack. That's good, strong play. Well, he's kept that out nicely. They decide against putting it in. Good cross into the middle. Well, any chance has gone for now. And it's on now. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And they've gone with a short one. Delivered into the middle. Good score here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. Jesus. Strong play to keep possession. Saka. And the cross comes in. And the defence ready for what was coming. Keeps himself in the way. Well held. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. And it's missed by quite a way and would have had to have been special to score from there anyway.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. Just put it in a good area and let someone attack it. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Endo. Nicely played. And ready for it coming his way.